Our people come from the industry, they have decades worth of experience, and we want to be able to share that experience far and wide with the people who need it most on the day-to-day.
It's not just video-based micro-learning. There's thousands of resources in here. They're learning from people with real street cred. They're seeing the field environment just the way it is out there. Technology is moving so fast with equipment. Your next-gen excavator has all kinds of bells and whistles that someone who may have decades of seat time just doesn't even know those new features are there and how to use them. So they scan that code, it takes them right to how to run those new features in that machine. The side-by-side traditional mentor approach that I grew up with is just not something the industry has the luxury of anymore. Why not use the digital tools that are in every single new worker's hand?
Workforce development, in my mind, especially here in the state of Washington, is a people grab. And by the way, there's other industries out there trying to grab people.
Just one-time speaking to students does not lead to a construction career. So we wanted to find a way that we could have access to students and, more importantly, their parents and guardians, so that we can better inform the entire family what opportunities are available in our industry.
Core Plus Construction allows students to earn credit equivalencies for their graduation. This is a free gift to the state of Washington. We offer professional development for the teachers, we offer resources, and we have members coming into the classroom and serving as subject matter experts.
Being able to get those educators together on a regular basis, giving them a place where they feel supported, hearing what they need, and then being able to directly connect them with a member and get that need met in real time, that is really the strength of the Core Plus program.
MindForge is a training and job site communication tool in essence.
You give them a QR code, they load up the app, they put in their information, they can watch the orientation at their pace. We can overlay logistics for the job site, talk about parking. Our superintendent can jump on, he can send a message. Crane's here today, we have deliveries, there's a storm coming.
A lot of your tradesmen have some level of awareness about, say, fall protection, but sometimes it's been 3 months since you put a harness on, and sometimes you get that feeling where you're like, man, I hope they're successful. Well, we don't have to hope anymore. We can be like, hang back here for another 10 minutes. There's interactive portions, so they listen through part of this training, answering questions along the way. But they also end up in a semi-virtual job site where they're able to kind of pan around and look for potential hazards. The nice thing is with that, we're very quickly able to establish a increase or decrease in learning.
We can scope a site virtually. We can price that site off of historical cost data. We can schedule out that program, and we can do that in the comfort of our own home before we've spent any money, and select sites that have the most opportunity to succeed. We pull that process into a 45-minute exercise. In reality, it's a process that takes 3 weeks right now.
The longer it takes to go from a concept with a potential client to the point at which they get to a yes, we can actually do it, the more likely it's not going to happen. And what I like so much about Napkin Sketch is it's a deal accelerator. It makes that first part of the process that can take weeks and months, we can knock that down to just a matter of hours. And we can do it without geographies. So it is highly sophisticated, but it's really user-friendly and very easy to understand.
To be acknowledged by a national organization like AGC is so exciting. Sometimes you can get bogged down in building something, and experiences like this where you're acknowledged by your industry that says keep creating, keep going.
Companies do need some recognition for taking this type of risk. And the more groups like the AGC can share what we're doing and bring together those that are trying to innovate and collaborate, the better off this industry will be.